Hello and welcome to the final round of the 2013 FIA and FIM European Drag Racing Championships. We've got a lot of championship races still to be decided. Some of them are sewn up, but let's find out how they all got on as we move on into eliminations for Top Fuel Bike. So, highlights of round one. Ian King ran the first 5-second run on home soil, down into the 5 lines, well over 230 miles an hour. Round one, he's up against René van der Berg. Now, René's had a quite horrible season, unfortunately, with the bike. Lots of broken bits and pieces. The team worked very hard all weekend to get it back together, and he's going to give Ian King a pretty good race as well. But look at the Golf bike way out in front. Clicks it off before the finish line, and you know what? René van der Berg in the other lane, 6:54.216. That's a personal best for him. But Ian King just a way out in front. Look at the power of that bike. Just pours it on, even though he clicks it off before the finish line. Still got enough in the tank to take the win. There's a crowd wait for the next pair of bikes to come out onto the Sandspod quarter mile. This is Otto Kniebel, the Imperial Wizard Puma, against the quickest funny bike in the world of Rickard Gustafsson. Now, Otto has been running into the sixes for the first time ever this season with a bike in the far lane, but he's up against one tough customer in Rickard Gustafsson. Look at that funny bike go, just leaves the line like a scalded cat, and he goes through and takes the win, 6:59. So a great try though from Otto, 6.81. There you can see, look at that Rickard with the front wheel in the air till just before the finish line, and he puts it down just in time. So Ian King's going to have a bye in the semis, and it's going to be Phil Papaphilippou all the way from Greece against Rickard Gustafsson on the other side of the ladder. To that race we go. Here comes Phil, or Fast Phil as he's known, with the bike from Greece, and he's running the sixes for his first time ever this weekend, down into the 6.7s, and he's leading Rickard. And he takes the win over Rickard Gustafsson as well. Off pace for the Swedish rider, only in the 7.0s. Phil Papaphilippou goes 6.93 on his first ever trip to Santa Pod with this bike. And he's in the final against Ian King. Wow, what a result for him and the team. And unfortunately for Rickard, his worst run of the weekend at the worst time as well. I'm sure he'll consolidate himself with being the quickest funny bike rider in the world. Ian King against Phil Papaphilippou, your final in Top Fuel Bike. So for Greece, I think it's the first time anybody from Greece has been in the Top Fuel Bike final. Up against real homegrown talent in the form of Ian King, and it is Ian in dominant form once again. The Gulf Oil Puma takes another event win. Great weekend for him. Ian, what a fantastic way to wrap up another championship season. The event win, you just must be so happy.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend for us, running the first 5 on British soil by a British rider and actually getting through to the final winning. Fantastic. I'm ecstatic, mainly for my crew.
Well, what a fantastic end to the FIA and FIM European Drag Racing season. We do hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you again next year.